the name of LeBron James. So he's been actually in the topic. He was actually the topic this morning because the day before LeBron was attending a Cleveland Cavaliers game with his wife. So people were wondering what was the reason LeBron was attending a game in Cleveland. So people like to make narratives of things. You already got the situation with his son entering the WNBA. A lot of people, LeBron's turning 40. People's wondering if he's going to retire. People's going to wondering if he's going to resign. So with that being said, what should LeBron do this upcoming season? Should he sign? Should he retire? What's going on?
I think he should retire. Just because like with his son going being into the NBA, going into the NBA, it's like now let him have his shine. Even though I personally don't think his son is that good, I think Bryce James is actually better than Bronny. But um, I do feel like yeah, retire. It's time to hang it up. You 40 years old. Your body eventually, your body. You know what I mean? It's not going to be able to do what it used to do 10 years ago, and there's nothing wrong with being home with your family and rooting for your son. Your son's 19. Let him have his shine. I feel like if he were to resign, it's just kind of going to it's like a competition, like, you know what I mean? Taking this shine off your boy. So I do feel like I think he should retire. He's been in the league long enough.
Yeah,
Is he the oldest basketball player that's been in the league? No,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think LeBron has anything else to prove though, because he's won the amount of championships. He's the all-time leading scorer in NBA history. I mean, the dude could still play though. I'm
He can.
I'm shocked a guy at his age still playing. Like everybody still plays, even though at that age, but he's playing on the highest level possible
Yeah.
and still making an impact on one of the best players in the NBA right now. But I feel like what I think he's gonna do is he wants to play with his son. He's already expressed that, and I think that's a huge mistake
That's
because
what I'm saying. Why?
yeah,
Let your
that
boy have his shine.
because he's LeBron is a huge spectacle. It's a huge spotlight. You
Yeah.
play with your son. Do you realize how much pressure you're gonna put on your son? Do you realize how when people a lot of people scrutinize and criticize LeBron, they're gonna tear his son up, the
Yeah.
media, and
And
I
he
might be
already
one of those
can't
media.
handle what they do talking about his son. So I don't know. That's a big
Yeah,
I think
yeah, because he made a big deal when they put out the mock draft. They put out the
yep.
mock draft and they ranked his son, and LeBron made a huge big deal about
Yeah,
that.
he's like, "What? What? No, no. This is not right. Like, come on. Like, come on. Come on. That this is not a good idea. He just needs to hang it up. Hang it up. Let your son have the shine. Let your son have his time, and that's
Let
it. Like,
Because if I, because I want to create my own lane if I'm his son. I don't want to
yes.
depend. I don't want to depend on my dad. Like people say,
Yeah.
this is what people are saying. Bronny James is only getting drafted because of who his dad is. That's what it is. I
And that's
rather,
a bad look, in my
yeah,
opinion.
yeah, I rather be like, yo, I'm getting drafted because of my skills and my talent, and
Yes.
that team believes in me.
Yep.
But that team don't believe in him. It's LeBron James at the end of the day. That dude is marketable. He's gonna make you millions. He's gonna get you all the sponsors, TV deals, and all that. That's what it is at the end of the day.
Yeah.
These guys don't want LeBron James because his son is like predicted to be like a second round draft pick. I don't think
Yep.
he's one of the best players in the league.
No. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's just it's like throwing money at it in a sense. You know what I mean? So I'm just kind of like, he needs to hang it up. That's
Yeah,
that's that's my vote.
I do think he should retire though. Like
Yeah.
I think because I don't think LeBron will ever win another NBA title ever again. I'm sorry, man. Laker fans, LeBron lovers, whatever you want to call it, LeBron will never win an NBA title again. The Lakers got
Damn.
bounced out by the same teams the last 2 seasons, the Denver Nuggets. There's no shame in that, but there's no shame in
Damn.
that. And then
He
on
just
on
got at
top
y'all Laker fans. I don't know. He just got
and
at
the
y'all Laker fans. LeBron
and then
James
on
fans.
and then on top of that, the Lakers, they just fired their coach. I
Oh,
mean, you still got issues to address. So it's
yeah.
like it's just a bad look. If I'm Bronny James, I'm staying in college, man, because he's just a freshman. He just
Right.
came off a cardiac arrest. Um,
That's another thing, Kyo. Like the pressure that he's like you just said, the pressure that he's gonna have being in the NBA, like alone, just the college basketball pressure put him in cardiac arrest. I can't even imagine the NBA. That's a lot. That's a lot on his 19-year-old little heart.
yeah, yes. So I mean, because at the end, I think LeBron's making it more about LeBron and instead of his son.
Yeah, I agree.
But I mean, what I do think is gonna happen, I do think the Lakers is gonna resign LeBron, and I do think the Lakers are gonna draft LeBron's son. That's what I think is gonna happen.
That's fucking insane.
Hmm. It is. It is.